Hey guys, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. I'm Tim Nichols of MrMaple. We're here live at one of our open houses, actually one of our summer open houses here in 2026. I'm standing here with Steve and Lori 70 of Niagara Falls, New York. They drove down here just for our open house. I hear that you were just going around washing your truck, heard there was an open house this week and decided to make that drive.
That's right. Yeah, we dropped everything, packed our bags, and came down for an 11-hour drive.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Hotel quick.
I know there's some awesome things that you found on this trip. What's been your favorite tree so far that you found today?
What did we find? The Bronze Age was the one that I really wanted to get, so I got a real nice tall one today.
Nice, one of those 3 gallons?
Yep.
Oh, there's definitely nice 3 gallons in there. In fact, I was eyeing one of those out from my own yard. All right, so how did you find us here at MrMaple?
Oh boy, it was online. I've been buying for about probably 15 years, roughly, if you've been around that long, if I can remember. But yeah, we bought several trees, and they're extremely mature, and they're beautiful. We just kept coming back, so we love it.
Hey, that is a classic MrMaple customer right there, and we appreciate you so much. So let's get into their top 5 Japanese maples. So what do y'all have as your number 5?
Okay, number 5 is for me. It's Germaine's Gyration. I have never seen a hardier tree in my life. You can't kill it. The deer can't kill it. They ate half of it over the winter because I didn't cage it. It's twice as big as it was last year already. It came back with a vengeance. So it's got my vote for number 5.
I had a customer before with Germaine's Gyration, and they told me they had magic deer because their deer ate on their tree and the tree kept growing bigger and bigger. And they're like, it doesn't even look like the deer ate on it. And I'm like, that's just Germaine's Gyration. It takes off. And that's the thing I love about it too, is it just gets so big so quickly. And if you're planting a Germaine's Gyration in your yard, you want to make sure that you give it plenty of space because, I mean, it will get at least 10 by 10 in 10 years. And it'll look like one of those specimens in that time frame where it looks like a really old tree. It's one of my favorite Japanese maples, especially because of that twist and contorting habit. Lori, what do you like about the Germaines?
That is pretty and colorful.
It does have some great fall color. I mean, it goes some really nice shades of orange in the fall.
We bought 2 more this spring, and we put one on each side of our driveway, so that's our entranceway. So we're going to have a spectacular entrance to our property.
Oh, that sounds pretty exciting. You're starting to give me some ideas for my property. I may have to copy some of this. Lori, what do you have for your number 4?
Okay, Blonde Beauty. I like it because it's pretty.
Yeah, Blonde Beauty was, we've had it for a few years in a pot, but once we got our home, we bought another home and we planted it next to the house.
In our front door walkway.
It just took off. The summer color is spectacular. It just turns into a beautiful, it's blondish in the spring, but it turns to a beautiful red with the new growth, and I just love it.
It is one of the more colorful trees. I know it was crazy. It was one Matt and I had to track down. Like, for us, it was one that we were able to get early, but we'd been chasing it for a while because we saw it on Talon's website. He hadn't ever released it. And then we were sitting there sending him tons of cool plants like, hey, we'd love to get some Blonde Beauty and some MrMaple. And I was so excited to finally get it just because you get some of that really nice bleached out effect when you give it some sunlight.
Yes.
It's really, really nice.
Love that tree.
The next one.
Where are we at? Next is Phantom Flame. That's kind of new to us. I've seen it before, but I could never get one. But once I got one, we got it home in the sun. The leaves really look like they're on fire.
Yeah.
And I love the color of it. Beautiful tree.
Yeah, the springtime interest on that is really nice too. In the spring with Phantom Flame, you can get one of the thicker purple borders in the early spring.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much like First Ghost X Sumagaki because you get the most thick border you can imagine with that creamy white reticulated variegation. Definitely a fun tree, and typically it's going to be about a 4x5 in 10 years. So I mean, it's a pretty neat small tree for small spaces.
Yeah, perfect spot right next to our house along the sidewalk, and it's not going to take over, and it'll be a beautiful showpiece.
I look at it every day. Like, what a beautiful tree.
What do you have for your number 2?
Okay, Grandma Ghost.
Grandma Ghost. We put it on our deck. It's still in the pot. The red, it turned red. An incredible red this summer. We give it limited sun, but the red was something like I've never seen before. So now we're out collecting the entire Ghost series. We're going to get the whole family on the deck there. So we love them.
Oh, the Ghost series is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, Grandma Ghost, I like it because it has more serrations to the leaf than some of the others. They're not as deeply divided as something like Sister Ghost, which may have like a little deeper incisions, but you typically get a more rounded leaf with heavy serrations on the leaf. Gives you some really nice creams in the spring, some deep green reticulated variegation, and it's one that's not going to get too big as well. I mean, you're talking 6 foot by 6 foot in 10 years. It's not going to take over a space. I mean, the Ghost series by Talon Buckholz really changed the game when it comes to reticulated types, and it's still. Like when I go to Buckholz, I don't believe that like we own it. Like I walk on the property now and I'm like, I walk on the property and I'm like, okay, we're here for visit. And I'm like, that macaw was mine over there. Oh my goodness. Like it's still shocking every time. So we're down to your number one. Before we do that, I know you've got a few honorable mentions.
Yes.
What's one of your honorable mentions?
I like Moonrise. It's one of my. I think every time I see it in a garden, like my eyes goes towards it automatically because of the green, and I like the thick leaves of it. So it's one of my top.
It's one I love too. I mean, the colors it keeps providing, even when it's at just the solid green, it's a different shade of green than everything else out there. And then you can start getting some new growth with sunlight that's kind of like peaches and pinks on top. It is by far an easy tree for people to grow too.
Yes.
It can handle more sunlight than something like Autumn Moon, and it's more vigorous. So it's more durable and easier for a lot of people to grow. So it's a winner all the way around for me. All right, I guess.
But my favorite.
Number one. It's for us. It's Arium. Absolutely love that tree.
Yes.
We have one that's about 35 years old. We have it on another property, and we take care of that. But the one we have at our house, we got it in the garden for her right next to the Moonrise. So the contrast is awesome. We just love the beautiful, bright lime green of that tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such a classic. The Golden Full Moon Japanese Maple, Oyster Sonum Arium, it's a Japanese maple that was literally brought over by Seabold, thrown off a ship at Esveld Nursery, where the original one still resides today in Holland.
Wow.
It's got a remarkable history. Seabold, who Acer Seboldianum's named after, we're talking about one of the frontier plantsmen who was one of the first people to get Japanese maples out of Japan back to Western civilization.
Good man.
Yeah. And that Arium is choice. The yellow color, as we both seem to like a little bit, is pretty spectacular. Arium, though, I do recommend giving some protection from the hot afternoon sun, especially in hotter climates.
Yes.
It makes a great container plant, and it can have you some amazing fall colors as well. For me, that is an amazing Gyration. And it's interesting, your list was filled with reticulated types and full moon Japanese maples.
Right.
I think that's a really interesting top 5. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us today on this top 5, letting people know about the fun trees that you're growing in Niagara Falls, New York.
Yes.
That's got to be a really fun and exciting place to be able to grow many of these maples where you probably don't have too hot a nights, and probably some cool summer nights that can really help these maples get some good fall colors.
Yeah.
Really great place to grow. The winters are a little bit longer, but the summers are a little cooler because we're next to Lake Ontario. But we love all the maples, and we're still building our collection here from Mr. Maple.
Well, y'all, thanks so much for joining us today. Remember, if you're coming to one of our open houses, we'd love to feature you in the top 5 as well. Just let our staff know, and we'll grab a camera. It's one of our fun times when we can get to meet some of the people from who are listening online. Sometimes people are in the chat. Sometimes people who are just sitting at home listening to it as they're washing their car. So, y'all, thank y'all so much for jumping in today. Y'all take care. God bless, and have a great day.